All right, so we trained arms today, went pretty heavy, but mainly I just wanted to bring Justin in here. I wanted to talk to him, and I want to find out a little bit more about Justin. I've been watching Justin over about the last year, and I got him on a little workout program and a meal plan, and I watched him, and he's a guy that's really inspired me, and I feel like he can be a big inspiration to a lot of people out there. Life's hard, okay? A lot of people want to find excuses. Everybody's got an excuse. It's just, it's what you do with it. You can wake up every day and I can find an excuse. I got stuff that, my feet hurt every day. But you know what? The hell with that. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do what I gotta do every single day. So anyway, I got Justin here, and I'm gonna let him tell a little bit about himself and what he does, and kind of some of the things that he's been through in his life and the obstacles that he's overcame.
All right, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Justin Candella, 29. I've been working out for about 3 years now. I was born with cerebral palsy. For those of you who don't know what that is, it limits my mobility, walking, and balance and things like that. I have balance issues and things of that nature, and wanted to try and better myself, and I realized that, hey, you don't have to be athletically gifted like a LeBron James or something like that to be able to come in here and work out and do my thing and make the game.
So what about when you were a kid, a kid growing up, what were some of the things that you kind of faced, maybe in school? And how do you feel now compared to even growing up? Were there some things that you kind of faced early on?
Walking and balance, I had full leg braces when I was a kid. Going upstairs was a challenge.
Right.
Walking in general was a challenge. I wasn't able to do sports or anything of that nature, because running, interacting with other kids, mobility was severely limited.
Right. So, are you able to, since you started working out, are you actually able to move around better now than maybe even when you were younger?
Yeah, it's like I said, full leg braces.
So how long did you have the leg braces?
I had those for 18 years. So, and it would basically be a cast on my leg. I wouldn't be able to move around. And I had to go to physical therapy. I had 2 surgeries, one when I was 5 and the other one when I was in the 4th grade, about 8 or 9, like full-blown leg surgery. I had 2 plates in my right leg, one on my hip and one on the lower part of my leg. And just wasn't able to actually do what I'm doing now. I thought, hey, that's not something I can do, but I was wrong.
Right, so how long have you been in the gym now?
About 3 years now. I moved back from Dallas, and that's one of the reasons why I was working in Dallas. And it was in the back of my mind, hey, I don't like the way I'm feeling now. I don't like me, not as a person, but where I'm at now. I want to better myself, and how should I go about doing that? And when I moved back from Dallas about 3 years ago, I decided I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try.
Right. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's awesome. Like I say, I look up to, I'm not as big a fan of the athletes like it used to be when I was growing up. I have such a love for bodybuilding, and the thing about bodybuilding is it's not a sport where you make a lot of money. You literally have to be one of the top guys in the world, and I just have such a love and respect for it. Because these guys, they work their ass off for 20 years, and sometimes it takes every bit of those 20 years before they ever see any kind of reward. So, it's something that I can relate with, because I'm still grinding every day. I'm still getting up. I'm raising kids. Me and my girlfriend, we get up and we go to work. We have our own business, but when we get home, we're still working. We don't go home and sit on the couch. We keep grinding. Justin, so what do you do for a living now?
I work in the oil field, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. It's kind of slow at the moment.
Yeah,
but,
the oil field's slow. It's
hectic or busy some days, but it's become part of my life to come in here and, like you say, grind, because I started out 3 years ago, and you know, it's not instantaneous. Like people nowadays think, oh, I'm going to come in here in a week or 2 weeks, I'm going to blow up like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I decided to give it a shot. And, you know, after a while, you know, I've seen games, am I going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Maybe one day, but I've seen progress that I've made on my own, and I like what I saw, so I keep on keeping on and grinding. And you know, you don't have to be, like you said, athletically gifted. Anybody, you can be big, small, have a disability in my case, and you're still able to come in here and grind.
I mean, that's the thing I tell people all the time. You know, I was naturally a skinny guy. You know, I'm not somebody, and then I'm 6'5" on top of it. So that's not like the best. That's not the best scenario for bodybuilding. But I love bodybuilding. You know, I understand it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be Mr. Olympia, but I love it. So I get up and I do, and I try to be the best that I can be every day. Justin is gonna be the best that he can be every day. And so again, I always go back to this. We can find excuses. I could say, oh, I'm too tall. Oh, I don't have the genetics. But really, at the end of the day, that's just an excuse. You know,
it's all in your head.
You know, I'm sure that Justin, with his disability, like so many people today, he could probably get a check in the mail. But he chooses not to do that. He chooses because he wants his own life. He wants to go out there and work, because that is what ultimately makes us feel better about ourselves when we're able to go out and accomplish things every single day, you know. And just coming in the gym and getting a little bit stronger, a little bit better, you know, losing a little bit of fat, being able to do, you know, a lot of women, they just want to be able to do one pull-up. That's a big accomplishment for them, you know. So when you go out of the gym, you might have came in the gym feeling like crap, but when you walk out, when you're done, you feel like you feel better. I mean, it's just a natural thing. Endorphins get to kicking in, and you just naturally feel better. So, you know, like, okay, so what about just like some of the gains that you made? Like, what did you, like, what was kind of like your weight or whatever when you came in?
About 3 years ago, I weighed about 140, 145, and right now I weigh about 175. So, I mean,
that's a lot of muscle.
It took, you know, it takes time. Like I said earlier, people want the instantaneous gratification, and you know, you don't have to have that mentality. You will find gains, and you will, you know, either lose weight, gain weight, whatever your goal is. It's attainable if you put in the effort. People want to, you know, when it comes to work, they want, you know,
they want to be a superstar overnight.
Superstar overnight. You know, but they don't have the same mentality when it comes to work. Work, they want to bust their butt, but when it comes to the gym, they want the easy way out.
And you know, here's the thing, you know, I've been training almost 10 years, and you know, when I bring somebody in the gym, I don't try to kill them the first day. I mean, the first month, you know, I just ease them into it, little small steps at a time. You can't, like I say, you can't win this thing overnight. It's consistency, and then you work your way up. You know, he didn't come in here doing the first day what he's doing now. This was over time, you know. In this young generation now, it's my generation. A lot of my generation, they're weak-minded. In this younger generation, it's even worse. You know, everybody's concerned about Instagram, and you know, they make everything. It's really fake. Most of it is fake. It's glamorous. People want the glamour. I just posted something the other day. Basically, it was saying that if you're more in love with the final outcome, with the stage, you know, with the grand finale, you'll never make it. Okay? You have to be in love with training, with grinding. You have to be in love with that process. I trained 12 years consistently, 5 to 6 days a week before I stepped foot on the stage. Okay, so I was almost, you might as well say I was a vet before I even, you know, got on the stage, you know. So like I say, it really boils down to, you know, you gotta have, this right here, exactly, and the will, the heart, and the will to win. You know, this is so much bigger than physical. You know, we got guys that come in here that are freaks, genetic freaks, that could be world-class champion bodybuilders. They'll never set foot on the stage, because why? They don't have this right here. They don't have this. You gotta believe in yourself.
So